Hello and Assalamualaikum. Welcome to our presentation on the contemporary issue concerning human resource and industrial relation at Tesla Malaysia. My name is Adam bin Azman. I am joined by my esteemed team Hafizuddin, Aiman Azrai and Nur Huda. We form a dedicated team from the HRM433 Principle of Human Resource Management course under the guidance of Dr. Dila Shadia binti Abdul Latif. In this presentation, we will dive into the evolving landscape of remote work and its impact on employee relations and disciplinary practices. Also, we will cover the following key points, which is introduction of the issues, which is to understand the shift to remote work and its implication. Secondly, we will talk about the impact on employees and the organization, which is how this transition affects both parties. Next is potential consequences, which is examining the risk of not addressing these changes effectively. Next, we will also talk about the solution to the issues, where we will proposing strategies to adapt the thrive in the remote work environment. Last but not least, in the conclusion, we will summarizing our findings and recommended actions. We hope you find our insight valuable for you. Thank you for joining us, and let's get started. Nowadays, the remote work becomes the new normal. Tesla Malaysia needs to adapt its employee and industrial relations and employee rights and discipline practices. This presentation will explore how remote work can benefit both employees and the organization, while addressing the challenge like maintaining a strong company culture and managing a performance remotely. We'll then delve into the solutions to optimize EIR and ERD in this new landscape, ensuring a productive and compliant work environment for Tesla Malaysia's remote workforce, where my team will present it for you.
Hello, Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Muhammad Aiman. After what Adam told earlier and on the introductions, now we are going for the impact of the issue to the employee and organizations. So we're going to three parts of the impact, which is disciplinary procedure, employee rights and monitoring, maintaining workplace culture. Employees are not follow the rules and regulations made by the organization. The organization itself can take an actions. The employee is not physically there. Some of the HR will give some warning letter or even action plan letter to the employee by the email for them to realize what is their wrongdoings. Employee rights and monitoring. This is to ensure that the staff do not feel being watched by the organizations while do their work remotely. This is to ensure to boost their confidence and decisions making in the organizations. Third, we go to the maintaining workplace culture. Most of the HR team will be brainstorming on what will they do for their virtual meeting or even some team building activities. To the next page, we going to take a look on the positive effect for employee and also the organizations. First, we go for the employee. It will improve work-life balance as it will create a healthy split between professional and personal life. The employee itself have lots of time that they can manage for their hobby, which are professional works. Second is the increase of the flexibility. Employee have control over their work, thus bring a satisfaction toward the employee and retain the top talent. 3 is to access to wider talent pool. Employee from other places can communicate within other time zones. What works are taking place out of their home country, so this is not problem for them to communicate with the organizations as long as they have a strong internet connections. The positive effect to the organizations is reduced costs. The organizations don't have to pay much for their places. Second is improved productivity. By doing so, the organization itself get a pay back by employee. They will feel welcome and appreciated by organizations that lead to a successful organizations. Employee rights on decisions making, it will benefit the organizations. Third is global talent pool. The organizations that can reach their employee within time zone, as what I mentioned earlier. They can get in touch with their employee with a different background or culture. By doing so, they can get a talent all around the world just by connecting them through technology, as their motto is to accelerate world transitions to sustainable energy. So the conclusion is the organization can create a more attractive and productive work environment for their employee. We're going to move to another topic, which is the negative side.
Okay, now I will explain about negative effect to employee in industrial relation for Tesla. Okay, first one is work-life balance issue. This means employee cannot manage the work and personal life, and then this one can be lead to burnout to employee. The second one is social isolation and communication challenge. Remote worker might miss the social interaction and the collaboration of a physical workplace. And last one for negative effect for to employee is difficulties with the performance management. So employee need to adapt to effective monitor and address the performance issue and remotely. Okay, next negative effect to organization. First one is security concern. Data security and sensitive information can be more challenging with a remote workplace. And then next, the second one is company culture decline. Maintaining a strong company culture and fostering a sense of belonging can be difficultly without in-person interaction. And the last one is a management challenge. So supervising and motivation remote employees required different skill and strategies compared to traditional office settings.
Hi, my name is Huda, but you can call me Al. Talk about consequence of not addressing the issue. I have 5 points about the consequence. The first one is increased absenteeism and prejudice. This can lead to a decline in productivity and quality of work. Point 2, high employee turnover. Replacing employee is costly and disrupt workflow. Decreased employee engagement. Disengaged employees are less motivated and productive. Negative impact on employer brand. A reputation for poor work-life balance can make it difficult to attract and retain top talent. The last point is increased risk of legal issue. Could lead to mishandled disciplinary action and unclear communication regarding employee rights. The solution to the issue is clear and consistent policy, then technology and training. And for the last one, focus on outcome. The conclusion of this topic is remote work offers a range of benefits for both Tesla Malaysian employee and organization. However, careful planning and implementation are essential to address potential drawback and ensure a smooth transition. By establishing clear policy, utilizing technology effectively, and focusing on outcomes, Tesla Malaysia can leverage the advantage of remote work while maintaining a strong and positive work environment. By effectively addressing this challenge, Tesla Malaysia can leverage the benefits of remote work while maintaining strong ER and ERD practice. This can lead to a more satisfied and productivity workplace. That's all for me. Thank you.